end, I'll be telling you top 10 cities in Canada where you will be able to move. Which city you want to move to. You have heard of the big cities, Toronto, Vancouver, but do you know there are other beautiful cities as well where you can move as a new immigrant as per your preferences? Canada is massive, second only to Russia when it comes to land mass. Did you know that? With a country of that size, you can just imagine how difficult it would be to decide a city where you want to move after getting a PR. But there are several factors which will make you decide which city you want to move to and which city will be suitable for you as a new immigrant. So I'll be discussing about those factors as well, and also I will be telling you which city is best known for. For example, Windsor is known for low real estate cost. So let's start with number 10. The city where most of the South Asian move to when they move to Canada, Brampton. You know it. Brampton is Ontario's third largest city and has Canada's largest South Asian communities. Most of the residents in Brampton speak two languages, but mostly they speak Hindi, Punjabi and Urdu. City also offers some vocational courses for the new immigrants so that they adapt to the new country and they can get a job very easily as well. 80% of the jobs in Brampton require no more than high school diploma, and that's why Brampton is one of the best city for newcomers to move to Canada, because you will not feel homesick in Brampton. You will get food, clothes, shopping, all the festival you will be able to enjoy. There are temples, gurdwaras, you will have your own community. So if your preference is that, Brampton might be the best city for you to move. Number 9 is Winnipeg. Winnipeg has a very low cost of living, and that is the reason new immigrants are able to afford and settle down very quickly in this city. There are a lot of job opportunities in Winnipeg for technology, manufacturing and public administration. Winnipeg has been named one of the most diverse city in Canada. However, it is ranked one of the most affordable city to live in, and it is best known for low cost of living for new immigrants who are moving to Canada. Number 8 is also well known, Mississauga, neighbor of Brampton. Located in southern Ontario, Mississauga is one of the safest city in Canada. With most immigrants coming from Asia, cultural diversity is one of the biggest reason why immigrants move to Mississauga. Another reason is that you have heard of GTA, Greater Toronto Area. So Mississauga is kind of in middle of GTA. So it is very easy to commute to Brampton, Milton or Toronto even. And that is another reason why big tech companies are moving from downtown to Mississauga. So job opportunities wise as well, you might not have difficulties. And Mississauga is best known for families with children. Number 7 is Hamilton. Hamilton is a home to some of Canada's best architecture as well as educational institutions and cultural attractions. It's only few hours away from Toronto, so you can take advantage of Ontario's largest city without losing the small town vibe. And if you're not aware, commute from Hamilton is very easy to Brampton, Mississauga and all these GTA cities. Oakville is 15 minutes drive only. So that is another reason why immigrants can move to Hamilton and then even stay closer to big GTA cities as well. Hamilton also has tons of natural beauty. It has hundreds of hikes, especially waterfalls and parks, big parks for children. Hamilton is best known for small town vibes and natural beauty. Number 6 is Edmonton. So people associate Canada with bigger cities like Vancouver, Montreal, Toronto, but turns out there are some great cities as well which are small and ideal for new immigrants. One of those places is Edmonton, which is located in Alberta. The city was ranked 9 in 100 best metropolitan cities. There are plenty of jobs because it is a home to some of top technology companies in Canada. And Edmonton is best known for being the cheapest city for renters, so rents are very low here. Number 5 is capital of Canada, not Toronto, it's Ottawa. Ottawa has high quality of life and affordable cost of living. Moreover, city's crime rate is below average, and also it has green spaces and recreational activities. Ottawa has both English educational facilities and multicultural community centers that welcomes residents from all over the world. It is also home to Canada's federal government because it's a capital and has both provincial government offices and municipal government offices. And that is the reason around 20% of the population work for public sector, for government. Moreover, it offers job opportunities for tech, government sector, and health and education. And Ottawa is best known for job opportunities and visiting museums because there are a lot. Number 4, the city you have started hearing about from past 2 years, Calgary. Calgary is the largest city in the province of Alberta. It's frequently referred to as a gateway to Rocky Mountains, providing a dramatic backdrop to the city. House prices and renting is cheap, not as cheap as 2 years ago, but still, if you compare it to Toronto and bigger cities, people are still moving from Toronto and Vancouver who want a cheaper house or cheaper rent. Moreover, the salary ranges are also above average in Calgary. Another good thing which increases your net home income is that there is no provincial tax in Calgary. They just have to pay GST, which is around 5%, as compared to Toronto, which is 13%. So you can see how much you will be able to save. And that is why Calgary is best known for beautiful sceneries and low taxes. Number 3 is Montreal. Montreal is second largest city in Canada, well known for its nightlife and party scenes. Also, Montreal remains a center for economic activities. Its major industry includes film, gaming, tourism, fashion, and art industries. In fact, Montreal is becoming an international hub for development of artificial intelligence technology, and it is best known for culture and nightlife. Now, number 2, the city you were waiting for, Toronto. Toronto is Canada's largest city and one of the best places to immigrate. It is one of the most multicultural city in the world, with over 270 ethnicities and 170 languages represented in Toronto region, out of which half of the population identifies as visible minority. With a large community of immigrants and services dedicated to help people integrate, settling into life in Toronto is an attractive option to live and work. Residents have an active social scene, tons of entertainment options, and more restaurants per capita compared to anywhere else in Canada. Also, the public transport is well connected, which means you might not need to own a car when you are living in Toronto. However, it can get expensive very quickly. For example, housing prices are the most expensive in Toronto. Still, if you want to live somewhere with a lot of opportunities and with a lot of other immigrants who can help you adjust, Toronto might be your best bet. And Toronto is best known for culture, nightlife, and best job opportunities. Number 1, not in particular order, Vancouver. Vancouver is well known for multicultural society and booming job market. It has rapidly growing population with a surge of foreign immigrants in recent years. This has led to increase in job opportunities and business startup across industries. There are more than 100 non-profit organizations dedicated to help new immigrants integrate into new communities. With such a supportive atmosphere, no wonder Vancouver tops the list. Moreover, film and television are huge employers in Vancouver region because after New York and LA, this is the most popular filming location. Even the weather is milder in Vancouver compared to Toronto region or other Ontario cities, which makes the outdoor activities more accessible throughout the year. However, if you can afford it, Vancouver is truly incredible. And that is why Vancouver is best known for outdoor activities and weather. So these were the top 10 cities as per our analysis. Let us know which city did you like, and if you want to change the ranking as well as per your analysis, we would love to hear that as well.